Hi, my name's John Blaine. I'm the sales consultant at Ross Gray Mitsubishi in Bundaberg. Very passionate about Mitsubishi. Believe Mitsubishi has been an integral part of the Australian automotive industry for quite some time now. I have customers constantly come to me and tell me about their positive Mitsubishi driving and ownership experience over a long period of time. Only being with Mitsubishi a short period of time, I've been able to be a part of that experience for the new Mitsubishi customers. And I believe this current product range, including the Mitsubishi Triton, is going to be an integral part of why Mitsubishi move forward and move to bigger and better things in the coming years. Welcome to Ross Gray Mitsubishi, guys. Thank you very much for coming into the dealership today. It's with great excitement that I show you over the current model MY16 MQ Triton. By far and away the best Triton ever that Mitsubishi has brought to the market, and I believe it's going to benefit the whole family greatly. Let's start off in the front of the vehicle, guys. Beautiful daytime running LED running lights. Great safety factor for the family. I know you've got the two kids, and there's nothing more paramount than having some great safety features up front. Mitsubishi has got the brand new all alloy 2.4 litre N series direct injection common rail turbo diesel. A lot of power and torque up front. Very quiet for a diesel engine, something that is a lot more passenger-like and refined, and something that I believe Mitsubishi have brought to the market that a lot of its other competitors have left behind and gone to a more truck-like feel. I understand, sir, that your preference is more for a manual transmission vehicle, but you'll find with Mitsubishi's adaptive 5-speed automatic transmission with the sports mode for manual gear change, I believe it's something that you may want to consider when making a decision. Something else that I want to keep in mind was showing you over the Triton Exceed today, which is the top of the range in the Triton, and it does only come in the 5-speed automatic. So again, something, if you're looking at that top of the range, a few creature comforts, definitely something to consider. Main points that you addressed with me were obviously you are a surveyor and you need to carry tools and that sort of thing. I want to show you over as we get to the rear of the vehicle some of the features and advantages and benefits that you'll get out of obviously the storage space in the rear, and I believe some of your laser levels and computerised equipment are going to be quite expensive, so you'll be able to stow them inside the cabin nice, safe and secure. Your wife, you did mention that she was looking at the vehicle for a couple of reasons. Personal trainer, obviously excellent storage space in the back, and as I said, we'll get to that shortly in relation to where she can carry a lot of her gear and equipment. And again, the more expensive stuff can be stowed away for secure provision inside the vehicle. So definitely a few things that I want to get to. Always good to start up front. Let's move around to the side. All right, great feature on the Triton Exceed that we're demonstrating. It's got your smart key entry, key in the pocket or in your handbag, and just touch the button on either driver or passenger side to lock and unlock the vehicle. A huge benefit that happens as part of that is our side folding mirrors, okay, with indicators in them as well. Another increased safety feature on the vehicle. Stops people from walking past, or if you're driving in and out of your garage, from knocking the mirrors at all. Again, touch it again to unlock the vehicle. It's a nice presence of mind thing to know that when the mirrors are out, the vehicle's unlocked. When the mirrors are in, the vehicle is nice and safe and secure. We have factory fit privacy glass in all our model Tritons apart from the base model GLX and GLX Plus. But however, in our GLS and Exceed, factory fit privacy glass is standard. Excellent feature, obviously reduces the heat in the back of the vehicle and also provides privacy to the rear of the vehicle as well. So another good feature on the vehicle that just comes standard, which you don't find on most modern vehicles these days, and obviously reduce the cost for providing tint to the vehicle. Most people just get the tint on your front two windows. Another innovative part of the vehicle, which Mitsubishi have had on the Triton for quite some time now, is the J-line curve. It improves rear seat back angle, so better back angle and better back room for rear passengers. I understand you've got the young baby, so you're going to have that child seat in there, and also you've got the 6-year-old daughter. So you want to make sure there's plenty of room for the two of them in the back, and obviously for some luggage that you want to store inside the car. Also, it provides for a shorter wheelbase as well. What that enables us to do is to have a shorter turning circle. It's the shortest in its class at 11.8 metres, which is exceptional for a vehicle that's over 5.2 metres in length. So definitely a big benefit. I know you're going to be doing a lot of driving, whether it be on your sites and stuff, and maybe the turning isn't such a big factor, but we do use these as quite a passenger-like vehicle now. So just for general manoeuvring around town, shopping centres, it definitely makes it a lot easier to get around in. Massive factor in the Triton is the economy. It is nearly up to class leading in its fuel economy. In the auto, 7.6 litres combined, which roughly equates to 900 kilometres plus on each individual 75 litre tank. Your manual transmission is slightly better than that at 7.2 litres, but again, it's right up there when you're talking about dual cabs, and it's unprecedented for the Triton. It's never had anything quite below 8 litres combined in the dual cab range. Something that's very stylish, the 17-inch diamond alloy wheels are standard now on the Triton Exceed. On your GLS and GLX Plus, you still do get alloy wheels, 17-inch in the GLS and 16-inch in the GLX Plus. So a really nice styling feature. And let's face it, the aesthetic nature of any vehicle is a big reason as to why we eventually buy and enjoy to own our vehicle. We like the look of it. Hill Start Assist, excellent safety feature. And again, if you're looking at doing the towing with the ski boat or a horse trailer for that matter, something that will definitely help you out on those big hills. You don't have to keep the foot on the brake and go straight onto the accelerator. You can just be rest assured you've got that Hill Start Assist, and something that Triton even has in its manuals. For 4 seconds, even in a manual car with your foot fully on the clutch, it will sit there for 4 seconds without rolling backwards. So that's about it for the side of the vehicle. We might move around to the back. Now around to the back of the vehicle, we've got some excellent features which are really going to be incorporated and integrated to what your main use for this vehicle will be. Looking at doing some outdoor leisure activities, four-wheel driving, towing. Increased towing capacity. I know you mentioned that you had a 2007 Hilux, so a few advantages that you're going to get. One big one is in the back, so the increased towing capacity from 2.5 tonne to 3.1 tonne. You have the trailer stability assist, which is also new in the Triton now, and obviously wouldn't have been in the Hilux that you previously had. Rear diff lock is standard on the Triton Exceed model, and also a full Super Select four-wheel drive system through all models except the GLX Plus, which has the Easy Select. But both of those, all three models I should say, have low range four-wheel drive. You also have the reverse camera. Now whenever towing something or backing up to a tow hitch, it's very handy to have that camera there to pick up the tow ball nice and clearly. Also, with the young ones, it's going to make it nice and safe. Sometimes we don't always see them, but when we have that extra provision of a reverse camera, it always gives us that peace of mind. Rear step bumper is standard on all models now throughout the Triton range. And then we have this extra spacious cargo bed, which I was talking about earlier, which will be more than enough room for what you need it for. Whether it's putting your goods in there, obviously sporting equipment, personal trainer, PT equipment, or your surveying equipment. All right, in the back of the vehicle, going to have the child seat obviously for your young one. We've got two child anchor points, so you can have it behind the driver or the passenger seat. We've got a little bit of storage in there whether you want some towels when you're going to the beach or just for your PT sessions. So just a little bit of storage in there, nothing huge, but it's obviously going to be out of the way and give you maximised storage space for the passenger seat. Your 12-year-old daughter's going to have excellent leg room. The front driver's seat, I've intentionally put it all the way back just to show how much room there actually is in that front, in the rear of the vehicle. So something definitely you'll both benefit from. Kids need to be comfortable, particularly when going on long trips. All right, lastly inside the interior, obviously the cockpit, the driving position, really nice and refined. really short turning radius of 5.9 metres, which means shorter turns lock to lock. Easier for obviously navigating through wherever you choose to take the vehicle. Got some nice refined features, dual zone climate control. This can have a different temperature through each vent on each side of the car. MMCS in your Triton Exceed with the satellite navigation component built into that, as well as your reversing camera, and nice and easy to use digital touchscreen audio system. Safety. It's a big component of the Triton. It's reached an all-time high of 36.22 out of 37, which gives it a very high 5-star NCAP safety rating. Very important with the young ones in the back to have that peace of mind motoring. We've gone to 7 airbags now. The new one is a front leg collision airbag, front knee leg collision airbag. We still have our driver passenger airbags. We have our side curtain airbags for side head impact, and we have our side impact airbags in both driver and passenger seat. Again, a huge benefit to upgrading from your current model Hilux. All in all, really nice finished off vehicle. Push button start. Again, key in the pocket, you can keep it in the handbag. It's not an inconvenience in the Exceed. The GLS and GLX Plus are both keyed start, but again, the same engine and transmission is run throughout all model variants, so you don't have that disparity whether you don't choose to go top of the range, and I think it's something Mitsubishi have done well. That's the new model Triton. Thank you very much for your time. Guys, before you go, there's one thing I need to mention. It's Mitsubishi's Diamond Advantage. It's 5 years new car warranty, 4 years cap price servicing,